Welcome to School of Soul. I'm Adeline Atlas, the author of the School of Soul series, a 6-time published author, master manifester, and your cheerleader bestie on the internet. Astrology used by major corporations. In today's episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of astrology and its surprising connections with government and major corporations. We'll explore historical and contemporary examples of influential figures who have turned to the stars for guidance. From J.P. Morgan's reliance on astrology to Queen Elizabeth III's consultation with John Dee, we'll uncover the intriguing ways astrology has intersected with power and leadership. Join us as we navigate this mystical yet practical realm and consider its implications for today's world. Astrology, often dismissed as a pseudoscience by skeptics, holds profound truths that have been acknowledged by some of the most powerful figures in history. The story of J.P. Morgan, a titan of industry known for his sharp financial strategies, adds an intriguing layer to this narrative. According to accounts, Morgan consulted with astrologer Evangeline Adams, a renowned astrologer in New York during the early 20th century. Adams, who claimed several high-profile clients, allegedly included Morgan among her clientele. The association between Morgan and astrology is often encapsulated in a famous quote attributed to him: "Millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do." While skeptics debate the veracity of this quote, its widespread circulation underscores the allure and mystique surrounding astrology's influence on successful individuals. Whether Morgan genuinely believed in astrology or merely entertained it as part of the zeitgeist is uncertain, but the persistent stories suggest a significant impact. After all, why would a financial genius like Morgan consult an astrologer if there wasn't something profoundly insightful about it? The early 20th century saw a resurgence of interest in the occult and esoteric practices, including astrology. This period's fascination with the mystical wasn't confined to the fringes of society. It permeated influential circles. Well-known figures regularly consulted astrologers, mediums, and other spiritual advisors. The allure of gaining insights from the stars offered a unique blend of mystery and wisdom that these leaders found valuable. Moving further back in history, we encounter Queen Elizabeth I and her renowned astrologer, John Dee. Dee was a polymath, mathematician, astronomer, astrologer, and occultist, whose influence extended deep into the royal court. His close relationship with Queen Elizabeth I is well documented, with Dee serving in various capacities, including as a consultant on navigation for England's explorations. He is also believed to have provided the Queen with astrological advice. One of the most notable anecdotes about Dee is his selection of the date for Elizabeth's coronation, based on astrological calculations. This choice, aimed at ensuring a prosperous and long reign, highlights the significant role astrology played in political decisions during the 16th century. Dee's influence illustrates how rulers of the past often intertwined their governance with celestial guidance. The continued reverence for Dee's work reflects the enduring respect for astrology's potential to offer profound insights. Astrology's appeal to rulers is not confined to the Western world. Many ancient rulers, from Roman emperors to Chinese dynasties, consulted astrologers. They believed that celestial events could portend terrestrial happenings, influencing decisions from military campaigns to agricultural planning. This practice underscores a long-standing belief in the stars' power to affect earthly affairs. The accuracy with which these predictions often materialized only solidified astrology's place in the strategic planning of these empires. In more recent history, there have been documented instances of leaders and politicians consulting astrologers. A notable example is Nancy Reagan, who reportedly turned to an astrologer after the assassination attempt on her husband, President Ronald Reagan. This astrologer allegedly provided guidance on scheduling events, illustrating the continued, albeit often private, reliance on astrological advice. The fact that such influential figures sought astrological counsel speaks volumes about its perceived validity and usefulness. Despite the scientific and secular orientation of most modern governments, the idea of consulting astrologers remains tantalizing. The secrecy surrounding such consultations fuels speculation, but the repeated emergence of these stories suggests a continued respect for astrology's insights. Why would modern leaders and major corporations seek astrological guidance if it didn't offer something genuinely valuable? The enduring fascination with astrology suggests that its influence persists, albeit discreetly. The intersection of astrology with power and leadership invites us to consider its implications for today's world. In a society that often values empirical evidence and rational decision-making, the idea that influential figures might consult astrologers can be both intriguing and controversial. However, history shows us that the desire to seek guidance from the stars is deeply rooted in human culture. The effectiveness of astrology in providing accurate and valuable insights has stood the test of time, from ancient rulers to contemporary leaders. As we reflect on these historical and contemporary examples, it becomes clear that astrology offers more than just entertainment. For many, it provides a framework for understanding the complexities of life and leadership. The stories of J.P. Morgan, Queen Elizabeth I, and others remind us that astrology has long been woven into the fabric of human decision-making, offering a unique blend of mysticism and practicality. Astrology's role in governance and business offers a fascinating lens through which to examine our collective history and values. The accuracy and relevance of astrological insights have led some of the most influential leaders to incorporate it into their decision-making processes. This recognition of astrology's potential benefits challenges the notion that it is merely a relic of the past. Instead, it suggests that astrology continues to offer valuable guidance in our complex and rapidly changing world. In today's rapidly evolving world, the continued interest in astrology among powerful figures prompts us to consider the enduring human quest for insight and control. The alignment of celestial events with terrestrial occurrences provides a sense of order and predictability that is incredibly appealing. Whether viewed as a legitimate tool or a curious relic, astrology's role in governance and business offers profound insights into how we understand and navigate our lives. The practical applications of astrology are vast, from personal development to strategic planning. Leaders who incorporate astrological insights into their decision-making processes often find themselves better prepared for challenges and opportunities. This alignment with the natural rhythms of the universe can lead to more harmonious and effective leadership. The continued respect for astrology among the elite underscores its potential to offer profound and actionable insights. As we wrap up today's episode on astrology used by the government and major corporations, it's clear that the influence of the stars has reached far beyond the realm of personal horoscopes. From the corridors of power in ancient empires to the boardrooms of modern corporations, astrology has played a significant role in shaping decisions and strategies. If today's discussion intrigued you and you want to explore more about the mystical intersections of history and leadership, check out my latest book, Soul Game, available on Audible and Amazon. It's a journey into understanding the deeper forces that shape our lives and decisions. Until next time, stay curious, embrace the mysteries, and remember, the answers might just be written in the stars. Have a blessed day.